Hey, Paul, did you feel your team was pretty consistent throughout the game with their play?
Yeah, it was a consistent game. I thought we got better actually in the second. I didn't mind our first at all for a road game, but it was that kind of game. It was a hard-fought game.
We'll go next to Ken Weaver from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Weaver.
Paul, I know you didn't want to put a whole lot of stock into it, but what did you see from Pierre-Luc Dubois, especially in the final two periods as he got his legs underneath him?
Period. It's been a long time since he played a game, but after that, there was lots of good things. Strong movement to the net, some physicality, some real nice hands. So it was a good first one for him.
Go next to Sean Reynolds from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Sean.
Hey, Paul, did you feel the standard set by the officials throughout the game match that late call made against Nathan?
Oh, I got no complaints. It wouldn't matter if I did, I mean, it's a disappointing way to end the game.
We'll go next to Jason Bell. Go ahead.
Paul, maybe just comment on, the cohesiveness of the different line combinations tonight. Were you pleased for a first effort on some of those combinations?
Yeah, I mean, Mark's line obviously is continuing to produce and be dangerous. I thought when Mason Appleton went with Kyle and Pierre-Luc that there was something there. So, in a lot of ways for Christian's first game with those kind of players, I liked his battle. I liked his compete. They didn't get a lot of pucks to the net, but I was happy with that.
We'll go next to Mike McIntyre from the Winnipeg Free Press. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, and Paul, just to follow up Jay's question there, you put Adam Lowry, I think, for a couple shifts with Blake and Paul. Was that, you talked the other day about having some other things in the back of your mind that you might use? Is that one of them?
Yeah, well, it was, the minutes were pretty flat there tonight. There's only one guy over 20 up front. So I got into after the first time out and I wanted to run 3 lines. So that was something I wanted to look at.
We'll go back to Ken Weaver from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Weaver.
Paul, when it comes to Pierre-Luc, what does it mean to have a guy that can impose his will physically in all 3 zones?
Yeah. Well, the exciting part is just going to keep getting better and better because he's a powerful man. There looks like that there won't be holes in his game. He's defended well, battled hard, made smart plays, showed some real nice finesse, picking a stick in the offensive zone to open up a chance. So this guy's going to be a big, powerful guy. He'll get quite a bit more ice time as we get moving forward, and he gets his sea legs.
I'll go back to Jason Bell from the Free Press. Go ahead, Jason.
Paul, you've won some late, you've lost some late. There's going to be this. We always talk about keeping those things on the even keel. But how do you manage that the way that it's been this season, and making sure that the guys aren't really hanging their heads too low tonight?
Yeah, I'm not particularly worried about it, Jason, with this group. They handle it right? They come back to the rink. They understand it. They have a pretty solid understanding of the style of game that we need to play, and they've adhered to it. So they saw it out in the ice tonight. It was a tough way to lose the game. Nobody's going to be in a good mood tonight. It'll be a quiet plane ride tomorrow, but we'll be back to work the next day.